Alright. More tries at no hits. Man. I mean, it's not right. I'm definitely not doing the pacifist stuff when it comes to it. But I am enjoying this challenge that I'm bringing to myself here, because my execution is getting better and better, and it feels so nice. Yeah. I hope you're doing well, Rena, as well. Always nice seeing you pop in. Never quit dodge cover after I do it. I didn't have to cover that much necessarily that time around, so that was just for me restarting anyway. I pressed the button early because I was scared. I'm not gonna have the spell card for next phase. This is actually a potential problem. I'm legit not gonna have the power for it because I pressed the wrong button. I pressed Q instead of E. Okay, it's ready. Okay, we're fine then. We're fine. They did enough damage to end the phase. Not enough. Ah, just slightly off. Okay. Okay, that's doable though. That's doable. Back to the old calculus. Good. Don't know if you could actually one-side or if you just constantly kept shooting when it comes to it. Or how feasible it would be to just not be shooting overall there. Okay, lose a shield, but that's the purpose of the Cherno badge anyway then. To get me that buffer all the way through out here, I can get onto this phase with as much courage as I can to just use my spell card on. Solid, very solid reason. You don't have a shield for this time comparatively though. Oh, you should have just trusted the moon. You should have just trusted the moon. Just trust the moon and don't just ground dodge. Don't be afraid to just air dodge instead. Because you are not trusting the natural barriers in the ground to help you out there. And that's screwing things up a good bit. Good. Oh, there goes my shield. Honestly, go ahead, pop my initial. Just for my buffer. Is it really necessary here, or should I just save it for Cluster Bullet, rather? I mean, I'm up to Courage 5 anyway now. Not right, it's a big deal. Close! Close, no cigar, though. Okay, good face. Shoot. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to pop it. Oh! Really? Lost his shield that early, Cruzy? Come on now! You're actually choking it so badly now in comparison. Make me think, is it actually better? Do I potentially think it's better to maybe get like a level 1 spell card like that, the fairy charge or like the whatever it is instead of the shield, and use that as basically like 2 level 1 get a gel free buttons instead of the level 2 shield that lasts for like what, 20 seconds or so? Do I think that might be a better thing to have then, since I'm trying to be a lot more reactionary rather than preventative to these spell card hits? Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. Good. I pressed the shield button without meaning to. Shoot. I was about to say, well, at that point, then I'm just gonna try to do a draw. Okay, let's try something then. Let's try doing that frost cannonball. Powered seeds limit. No. I have spell card power up then. In that case then, if I do have frost cannonball, what else would I want in that case? Honestly, the turds might not be bad necessarily. It's otherwise, then I'll just take the mini moon, I think. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, so every little hits of turds that I can get, I'll be honest, I just kind of wanted that phase to end as soon as I screwed things up. Cries. I mean, I did that backwards just because I don't know why. I should have had it just be like that instead. Smile. Okay, solid. A bit more liberal spell card use wouldn't necessarily be bad, considering how I'm just going to be kind of generating power at all times then. We're going to be getting turrets every phase, and might as well make use out of the turrets that I'm getting, right? So I have my big nuke, of course. And kind of cheat my way around things with basically using the iframes from my what's his face, from my frost cannonball is what I was trying to say there. Now did that help me out there? Not too much. Didn't roll too happy gaming for my own sake, but it's fine. It's fine. That is atrocious, Cruzy. That is even more atrocious. You're getting sloppy for no good reason other than you're getting sloppy. Holding my breath. Good face. Lost the shield. Fucking! Don't have the stamina after that, after I got caught in the corner right there. Nobody to blame but myself. face. I didn't get hit until the very end there. That's totally fine. It's very, very fine by all accounts. I'm just using both because I got panic right there. I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna have any more courage after this, so I really need to get this kill. Good. And the fact that I had 1 courage means that I have a get out of jail free button. Whew. Out of stamina. Ah! I thought I had enough. Thought I had enough to get to the right side. Okay, just use the get out of jail free button at that point, then just press E. Because actually, having Romelia's firework, being able to give me 1 courage level after the phase is over, is actually pretty decent, all things considered, because it does afford me the use. Then, or rather, it's half a thing, but that should be fine enough then for me to get up to be able to cheese past things when it comes to it. Then that punch. Good. I'm still shielded too. I am not shielded anymore because I thought I could just jump past that and I wasn't able to like an idiot. Good float. Good movement. Good. I had to press right there because I knew I was going to get caught, so I let go at the wrong time. Okay, solid. And I have two uses. No stamina. I'm pressing it. I got scared. Fuck! I dashed into it! Just a silent contemplation at myself, just knowing that I had it. Oh well.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
I'm getting a raid from Jazz. Well, I'll give you the shout out after this run goes into the Dodge water, I feel like, when it comes to it, but I hope you are doing well. What are you doing, Jazz? What are you doing today? First and foremost, for everybody that came by, it's been Wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship Captain, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service, and I am hitting my head against the wall right now in Touhou Legend of Ice Fairy, which, if you want to think about it that way, think kind of like Touhou Cuphead, really. It's put it as simple as I possibly can for people. Am I feeling Touhou-san? Kind of. Trying to do it fucking hitless run, and I am not doing it. Actually, let me shout out Jazz real quick while we're doing this. Shout out. Shout out. British of the city. You were doing lobotomy tour. Well, how's the outdoor run going? But then someone dreads people and pissing off Twitch with my titles. Did Twitch not want your titles? And when you say someone dreads, are we talking outdoor or like were you pointing like schedule 1? My breath when it comes to it. I'm kind of chill on this. I just don't want to lose my shield before phase 3. Really sense of how much I play the wire with floating on the sides when it comes to it then. I hope y'all are doing well. Schedule 1? Okay. At least on Twitch, it last said that you were playing Lobotomy Tour. That's what I was trying to figure. Good dodge, but I'm going to be losing all of my stamina on that, so I need to float and drop after this cycle here. I don't mind losing the shield because we're going to be at the end of this phase soon enough. Good. Did you update your game that you were playing, Jas? Since you asked, oh, like, when you streamed. So I know you may have changed your title, but you actually changed the game that you were playing, is my question marks here for you. Oh, that's enough damage to get past the rest of this phase. Yes, it is. Okay, that's perfect. I only have one dash, though. Just small, short, controlled dashes, Cruzy. Oh, use it! Just, no! You just need the timer stream for 2 more seconds! Ah! You just had the timer stand for 2 more seconds there! Come on, man! Ah, oh, crap. Right, if I get past that, the last phase, I should be able to on paper do it, because it's a lot easier than the other ones. But I just need to survive those 20-odd seconds of those moons. Man, that's rough. That's actually a good bit rough. Not the jet towers. I mean, it's a Trent stream space, and I should be better at it, considering how I used to be really godlike at bullet hells, and now I'm washed, quite frankly. And my game froze on me! If you're having a pleasant time. Oh, I'm absolutely having a fun time, but it's the whole Cuphead thing, you know? I'm, like, you're going to get, like, all of the mistakes are, of course, going to be, I'd say all of the attacks are telegraphed, the patterns are absolutely just patterns straight up or so. So you have only yourself to get mad at the end of the day. Ugh! Ah! I backed into that one. They didn't fly into my corners instead, so I thought to play the ground game instead. Man, I never would have imagined I'd be grinding a no-hit run in any game in this day and age, but here we are, and just because I'm having so much fun with it that I really at least want to do like one boss when it comes to it on this side here. Like, the thing I'm recognizing, it's stupid mistakes, and I'm so close. My line is moving just a little bit more every time on these phases here when it comes to it. I'm way too close for comfort, so I'm just actually gonna have to drift over. That's my shield gone, that's totally fine. Have to float downwards though. Just use the charge, just get me out of there. Totally fine, alright. I think now would be a good time, so I'm trying to see if I can leave enough damage so that I can get half a bar maybe. For next phase over. Yes, that's perfect. Then I get 2 uses. 2 uses of my charge, my cold uppercut or whatever, in case I need it. Kind of like right there, because I got really scared. I should have just used it. I should have just used it. What is the name of it? Frost Cannonball. Is that better, or is it Stream Snowstorm better at that case? In that point, then, does that slowing down enemy bullet speed would be better? But that's 2. That's 2, what's his face then, in that case. That is 2 curves I'd be using instead of the 1, where I could get 2 uses out of it. So, no, it can't be done. Seems to be the moons routinely. Because like, you have to use those moons to block some of the attacks, because you do not have the stamina to get through all of that constantly instead. I'm trying to dodge in! I know like, the pattern with it, I'm just like, getting really close, because I keep crunching myself on trying to stay in the bottom of the screen. It's just that if you stay too close to the corners, you can absolutely get sniped by one of those blue stars just coming in on the corner of the screen and you don't see it coming. Okay. Good emergency button, and I didn't have enough stamina afterwards. So I'm trying to stay underneath Crown Piece and just do small controlled dodges like this. Kind of like that. On that phase there when it comes to it. The problem is that you get crunched so much by those stars coming in and everything that it's kind of scary. Because especially so in bullet hells, you can't just hide away in the corners of the screen. Also in Dark Souls 2, like you have to be a lot more aggressive to get away with stuff, because patterns will demand you to be so. Oh, I really got cooked by that there, and there goes my shield. I'd really like to have the shield for stage 3, but it's fine. Stay as close as we can to the beginning of this, and then we do our float. Do our float and fall. I'm surprised I didn't get clipped by that. I'm very surprised I didn't get clipped by that. Alright, good. Good face, good face. And use on the second cycle of lasers, so that should be enough for me to get just enough power afterwards. No, not enough. Okay, it's fine. I'm trying to stay underneath here for small dodges like that, but I'm playing a little too close to the sun. So what I'm trying to do is basically just kind of like save my stamina and then have the moon eat a few hits or so. Like so. It's just I'm getting a little bit too antsy. Because if you dash on the ground, that's a fixed dash unless you go into the air afterwards like that. But then you're losing half of your stamina bar. So I'm trying to do like small air rolls kind of like this instead. As my big tech against it. Yeah, kind of air roll into the right past right that one wall. I don't have the thing that extends my stamina because I'm using I don't have the recent button to extend my stamina as my item because this Cherno shield getting me constantly past phases 1 and 3 so I can get more consistent tries on this is I think more important more than anything then. And also so I don't have stupid damages like that that'll end the run. I can afford to be at least a little bit stupid and not get as mad. Good. Standard piece for a cycle. Oh, I can't believe that one didn't hit me. But I got hit on the drift! Cries so much. It's okay though. We can do this thing. Get in that cycle, not a big deal. I pressed 2 instead of E to use my spell card. So I think my mind was like, you're playing a MOBA, you need to press the ability button. What are you doing, Cruzy? Good dodge. In the air. Need to drift after this one. Press the button. You were scared for your life. You have to press the button. Good. Yeah, let's do like 2 laser cycles, and then that should be enough for half a courage. Half a bar of courage in this case then. Yes. Okay, decent enough. So, air roll left, dodge roll. Oh, you did it late. You had a good system. Dodge roll, top left, and then just dash on the ground right. And you fucked up that system, Cruzy. Cries. At the very least, though, like, once again, I know it's just my mistakes, and I can just listen to this music on end forever, absolutely so. It's just, that's the most boneheaded mistake that you're making. You know the methodology, but you don't have the mechanics. It's like my entire MOBA career. You know you're good macro and everything, but you do not have the zoomer mechanics to keep up with all the people who actually have time to spend on their games. I might lose my shield here, but quite frankly, it's fine, because after phase 3, it goes away anyway. Don't mind taking a hit if I can just get through the phase then. After setting laser, use spell card. Good. So that's 2 dashes that I have. There's ground dash, and then air dash. Ground dash, air dash. Ah! Fuck! This is doable though. This is absolutely doable. I'm gonna feel so good after I beat this, and then I'll go back to doing the main story, and then I'm just gonna take out my frustration on whoever the heck it is that I need to beat up. Why did that one laser shoot that way though? Question marks, question marks, question marks, game? Good phase, very solid phase. Solid. Had to burn right there. Good. Good phase end. Okay. I got very scared already. No! No! Oh, cries. I got an achievement for that though. Firm determination. Take damage 100 times. Gosh darn it, dude. This sucks ass. And there's a shield. Alright, alright. Ah! That was so close too that time! That was so close too! You're dead before the cycle can start. Just chill here. Rack up as much damage as possible. Solid. Try something new. Instead of trying to float in the air, the hits, let's do this dashing strat instead. I think it might be a little bit more inconsistent considering how I'm not, since I'm spending more time dashing and not just firing on the corners. Fuck. Just use the smoke card. What am I trying to do? Trying to cash out on more damage. Why are you trying to cast out on the damage, Creepy? Because you already have it scientifically down to a T in what you need to do. You just dodge the first 2 laser cycles, and then you have it guaranteed to get 2 courage levels for the moon phase in that case. Then, so why are you trying to maximize things? You already know it. Yeah, like every cycle right here, then I'd be just face end. I'd be dodge rolling instead of just shooting her constantly there. Good roll. Solid. Fucking, I was mashing Q because I recognized my mistake right there. I'm getting better now to where I am contemplating swapping out the shield here for max stamina. So channel button for racing button now, considering how I'm consistently getting better at phases 1 through 3. This phase 1 I should never have a problem with. Same with phase 2. It's just phase 3 that I really just have this as an insurance policy for. And then I'm probably gonna eat these words as soon as I'm gonna get hit by like this one road stray bullet or whatever. Gotta use. Well worth it. That was a well worthwhile use of my spell card. I'd say I just kind of put that one head on, I'll be honest with you. Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? That was a short hop! I want to say though, anytime I hear Touhou vocal tracks or so, I can only really think of like sounds slash swing Howard stuff or so, or like all the time I've spent learning word to live versions of tracks. That and also it's phase 2, Raven Jig. But word to live is of course English versus Raven Jig, which is French in that case, and I barely can remember any French that I did learn in high school anyway then to begin with. Yes, but say if I drift into that, I'm gonna take the damage, but we just gotta get out of the corner anyway. Rather too much, we just need to just get there. I'm just gonna say screw it at this point. I'm just gonna stand still. How long is my invuln on that? How long is on the invuln on this fucking spell card? Just fucking... Ah, dude. That's my own fault for just being like, whatever at that point then. But come on, come on. But all that's going in my head is just warning, warning, warning. That's a Chotzi. It's a Chotzi records anyway then, rather. For warning, warning, warning. I'm surprised I didn't take a tip of damage right there. Okay, well, there you go. There's the insurance. Solid. Use. Nice. Okay. We're almost there. You know what's coming after the lasers here. Good. Like I haven't been to this phase for so long that I feel like I'm gonna lose my sauce on it. Ah! I got hit by the fucking star! I'm feeling myself boil over a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling myself boil over. I gotta entertain myself with something else other than thinking about it. Because I can actually just grind out attempts if I'm not thinking about it. Somebody give me something to talk about. Touhou or not related in chat, please. I need to be able to yap on this here. I think the big problem that I had the other night with Teamfight Manager is that since I didn't have anything to yap about but the game, because you have to focus in on so much of it, that I was just kind of losing my sanity. Whereas here, I can absolutely entertain myself by yapping about anything else when it comes to it then. What do you mean by training effectiveness matching? Like, what do you mean by that, D3? I am, of course, assuming that you are talking about Uma when it comes to it then. I talked about like finding cards that have like the trait of like effectiveness matching? Training effectiveness? Like stat gain or whatever stuff like that in that case then? stupid blue stars. Okay. Let's get a little bit farther away this time on this attempt. Keep trying to stay so close to the neutron. Okay, good use. Very, very good use. Whoa! Don't panic. Just press the button, kill her ass. I legit don't know if that's enough smoke shot damage, so yes! Ah! Complete victory! Wow, it took me just focusing on striking. Oh, okay, cover it up, cover it up, cover it up, cover it up. Ah! Oh, I'm sweating so much. Oh, I'm sweating so much, dude. That took me an hour of stream time to do this fight. Oh! I feel so good about it. Hero of Ice claims another victory. Okay. I'm fighting a story of revenge. Why can't I hit you? That's a dialogue difference. You never stood a chance. It didn't even mess up your house. So that's the secret she was talking about. She just didn't even mess up the house at the end of the day. Wait a second. What did you say? You didn't do it? I want to challenge you again. I want to impress my lady. I came here, your house was already like this. I thought you were buried under it, but I only found this. What's this, a flag? 3 heads on it. Never seen these people before. 3 heads. I was about to say, is that Acacia? And then I was like, wait, 3 fairies. Yep, it's Sanyetsuri. It's the 3 fairies of light. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat as this is going on then. But yeah, 3 fairies of white are going to try to... are pranking Cherno bad when it comes to it then. I have beat up Clown Piece now without taking any damage. So now all that would be left is Pacifist Run in that case then, which is interesting. So how does Pacifist work? Is it literally you just unequip your weapon and you go into the fight then? No, it is not, Jazz. Can you please stop saying that? If I unequip my attack weapon... is it literally gonna give me timer instead then? For how these go? I want to try this out. But no, why would I be playing a kind of game like that on the channel here? I'm curious. So it says like attach timeout. Is it really just like I'll give it like a minute to see how things go. No, it's just, you know, the defeated closed tropes. It's just a trope like whoever got defeated, their clothes, you know, are kind of like shredded or whatever, stuff like that or so. It's nothing more than that or so. Amazing gameplay. Well, it's a challenge, and I want to see exactly how a pacifist run works in this game necessarily then. To be fair, you do have to, like, okay, yeah, there's a timer that pops up then. So you have to wait a few spell cycles for it. Interesting. Now, would I want to be able to do a pacifist run? Well, it's really just stage 4 that I feel like would be the, well, no, stage 5 of course has been the worst when it comes to it then. Do I think it's possible? I mean, I'm here, I might as well just see around how it goes to then. But yeah, you're, like, going back to what you were talking about, D3 then, if you're, yeah, training effectiveness, of course everybody zones in on friendship because then you can just always get that one stat, but if you are just thinking about raw numbers, I feel like that's probably an easy way to pump out good A+, like A Umas, or, well, yeah, rank A Umas or anything beyond that when it comes to it then, at that point. I absolutely do feel like that would be a sweet way to just get auto-inflated numbers overall. So that has something to look into. But it's not that I'm really researching into it myself now anyways. Can't believe I didn't get hit there. They ran out of stamina. Just float. Yeah, everything's doable up until here, but then again, I've been skipping phase 4 when it comes to it, just due to how I really don't want to learn that laser pattern all the way through and shoot at the same time. But oh, granted, I'm not shooting anymore. Okay, that's the hit. So yeah, that's all fine. I just wanted to see how that would work, but yeah, it's just gonna be you have to survive for a good binary amount of seconds then. All right. Give me back my laser, please. Ice Fang is a 3 cost when it comes to it, which is interesting. Let's put the shield back on, I'm thinking. If I put the Fang on, then I can't equip everything that I want when it comes to it then. Hello, hero mode? There's more when it comes to it then. That's interesting. Also, wait. Default's on. Oh. Just that would change when it comes around to it then. Fair enough, fair enough. I didn't expect to get a different crown piece track. It's honestly making me want to go back to Marissa though and seeing what her track is. But no. I told myself I need to go on with the main story.